Hello friends, welcome back. Once again, new update here for you. Thaka, a city of 30,000 people in the southern tier of New York State, has pledged to be carbon neutral by 2030. The city government is leading the way by implementing a strategy to achieve full decarbonization, including all areas of the economy. That means vehicles, buildings, the electric grid, waste, and land use. It's a huge challenge, admits Luis Aguirre Torres, the director of sustainability for Ithaca. Add 6,000 buildings in the next 7 years, and 10,000 vehicles. We need to improve infrastructure, but we also have to make sure that climate justice is at the core of our policy. Cities leading the charge. Ithaca is only one example of the cities in the United States that are out in front of federal policy on climate change. Cities have been taking the lead and been a huge part of the progress, especially during the Trump administration, points out Julia Peek, Director of Communication and Mobilization at the Urban Sustainability Directors Network. Cities are doing incredible work to become energy efficient, reduce pollution, increase resilience, and connect with affected communities. Cities and localities have taken the lead because, frankly, the federal government has failed to develop a consistent approach to a clean energy transition. The Obama administration pushed hard to support the Paris climate deal in 2015, only for the Trump administration to pull out of the agreement as soon as it took office. The Biden administration began with its own vision of building back better, then encountered fierce resistance to its decarbonization plans, not only from the Republican Party in Congress but a couple members of its own party as well. Then, in a surprise turnaround, the Democratic Party managed to achieve consensus within its ranks to salvage key elements of the administration's climate agenda as part of an Inflation Reduction Act that narrowly passed the Senate on August 7, on its way to approval in the House and the President's signature on August 16. This is a historic and hopeful moment in the decades of U.S. climate inaction, tweeted Rebecca Leber, who covers climate change for Vox. The Senate just passed $370 billion more to fight climate change. It's on track to becoming the first law to address fossil fuel pollution across the entire economy. The Inflation Reduction Act, framed as an effort to address rising prices, reduce federal debt, and provide targeted economic assistance, contains within it a raft of clean energy provisions from climate justice block grants to the creation of a national green bank. It's not as much as the $550 billion included in the failed Build Back Better legislation, but it's still the largest federal investment in clean energy in U.S. history. Despite some disheartening concessions to fossil fuel companies, the act has many sustainability advocates feeling hopeful. I see the climate crisis as awful, but also the greatest opportunity in human history for wealth creation and better health outcomes, observes Susie Strife, who directs all of Boulder County's sustainability efforts. It is clever to frame this as a great economic opportunity for us to be the leaders of this future we want to have. Let's be clear. The United States has been an international disgrace for the children growing up on this planet and for generational justice overall. As the country with the greatest cumulative impact of carbon in history, we need to show leadership to understand how the Green New Deal has played out at a local level and what role the Inflation Reduction Act can play in that process. Reporter Rebecca Leber sat down with local sustainability experts Luis Aguirre Torres, Julia Peek, and Susie Strife in early August, just as the bill was making its way through Congress. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Make comment as appreciate my work. One more thing, hit the like button as well. So friends, see you in next video. Till then, thanks for watching.